This idea, this notion of who created geometry, this is a deep, deep question. Because once you get into squaring the circle, this challenge is that how do I draw a square and a circle on the same piece of paper without any measurements whatsoever and make sure they have an identical area? There is a way to do it.
Sometimes I think we're just an accident. We stumble upon fire, put the fire to the meat, brains got big. Look at all of the things that we've created. It's from our minds, right? Our imagination. But no animal that we know of can do anything even close to this. A lion don't kill 5 gazelles and storm and save them. Like, our brains are so interesting. If we are fractals of the universe, that we're talking about it.
And you know what? I used to think that all the time. And then I got into geometry, and then I realized there are absolutely no accidents.
Did some of us create the universe and geometry?
This idea, this notion of who created geometry, this is a deep, deep question. Because once you get into squaring the circle, this challenge is that how do I draw a square and a circle on the same piece of paper without any measurements whatsoever and make sure they have an identical area? There is a way to do it. It was encrypted by Leonardo da Vinci. It ties to an encryption of what the Great Pyramid actually is. The Great Pyramid tells the story of Osiris. The Great Pyramid tells the story of his death and resurrection. The Great Pyramid has chambers that tie to the Vitruvian Man, and the horizontal lines he drew on it are matching the chambers of the Great Pyramid. So when you place the pyramid on top of it, because the pyramid is the only triangle that can perfectly trine or triangle the circle. It's the perfect proportions. As an isosceles triangle with that exact same slope angle, it's perfect. I mean, this is like genius level stuff. And I only discovered this a few months ago. No one knew this. The only way you can do this without any measurements whatsoever is to find inherent intersections of lines. And so you connect the dots. It's like playing a game of connect the dots. I'm going to connect a dot here, connect another one here, another one here, another one here, and it's going to give me a square that's exactly the right size that will be the perfect area of that circle. Da Vinci put it all in a cipher inside of the Vitruvian Man, in one circle and one square. So he compressed an answer inside of it that solved not only that problem, but also how to double the cube, which is also one of the ancient impossible problems, but also solved how to trisect angles and how to also draw other prime number sided polygons, like heptagons, 7 sides, hendecagons, 11 sides, right? 13 sides, 23 sides, all of them. Geometry is the coherence of consciousness into form. And all that we experience in the world around us is geometric.